Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. What is up? How are you? Hey, Smooch, what's up? We got our cards. I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that. I meant to change it and I didn't. I meant to change that. That's supposed to be for a different thing. Keep it, please. Oh, we're keeping that alert. I just didn't know if it should be for tier 2 or not. Hey, Disney, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, baby. Yo, Long Man for the sub, baby, is the most appropriate shit we've ever had on stream, dude. Hey, everybody. Oh my God. No, I've been working on some new alerts, so I'm trying to figure out where to put them. And Long Man is here to stay. I just don't know where to put him. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Disney. Happy sub, baby. Oh, anyways. Hi. Smooch. We got a bunch of reversals, I see. Sting Dragon, welcome in. I want to go to a con. They're way too close to my due date. But Phil. Hey, thank you so much for 8 months. Phil, thank you so much. Starting a hype train? Hell yeah, dude. I was gonna say Smooch. Hey, but imagine how cool the story could be where your kid could be born at a con. Right? That could be amazing. The potential. It's not the card I needed today. Oh no. But anyway, let's slay some princesses. I am very excited for that. That'll make everything better. What? My earring got stuck on my hair. Disney, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my God. I think we're moving on up a level of the hype train. Thank you, guys. We had a baby. Hi, Phil. Ara Chezzy's here. Hello. Jumping in to wish a great stream. Have fun with Slay the Princess. Can't wait to catch up on the VOD later. Thank you. Yeah, very excited. The VODs will be up, as always, like within 24 hours. Level 2, baby. Let's go. Let's go. There was a con in Paris that I desperately wanted to go to because it had cast members from Disney's Descendants and Teen Wolf. Damn. Damn. I mean, a con in Paris would be sick. That's really far for you, though, isn't it? Fellow American? That'd be so cool to go to an international con, though. There's this one that Alex and I wanted to go to. We couldn't. It was like a ton of people we wanted to see. We're going to like Berlin. But like we can't just like, I don't know. We don't have the means to just hop on a flight and be like, yeah, let's go. That's easy. That's fine. We can do this. The first con that I saw Cody Christian. Oh wait, the first con that I saw Cody Christian in a while. As in that was the con? Yes, it is. I could have asked my British friends. Hell yeah. But, it is what it is. I have a couple friends across the pond. Mostly like art friends. But even so, like, I mean, kind of like what you're implying. It's just hard to get over there. Especially now. You guys remember how I was supposed to go to Nepal later this year? Going to Nepal later this year is like international travel in general is just looking a little scary for the old US right now. So it turns out I might not be able to go to Nepal. So that's a little sad, but maybe later, maybe later. How's everyone's week been? What have you been up to? How is life? Anything new going on? What have I been doing? I've been doing a lot of painting, which that's been really fun. I don't know what my hair's doing back here today. Hello? What are you doing? What is this? But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of painting. I did go to the bookstore yesterday and I bought more books than I should have. But it's a used bookstore, so it's okay. Some of the books were $2. That's a steal, I think. Allie, your card today, wow. Wait, she got 4 of Pentacles reversed? Was that it? Am I remembering correctly? Yeah, that's an interesting one. Hell yeah. Cats at parties, let's go. Getting into and out of the country is a giant mess. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It seems worse than ever now. It's especially scary because, okay. Anonymous? Oh my god. Wait, Anonymous. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Hey, I don't know who you are, but you've earned a tarot reading if you want it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifteds, though. I really appreciate it. I know. Whoa, damn. I know. A mysterious being is in the ether. It's a spooky reading. It's a spooky reading for the anonymous ghost coming in. But thank you, though. I really appreciate it. A non-person be like. For real. What was I just saying? Oh no, getting out of the country right now is like kind of scary. Like, even for American citizens like me, it's a little like, oh. And then like the reason I'd be going to Nepal, some of you guys might remember last June, my sister-in-law, Alex's older sister, got married, and she married into a Nepali family. Oh my god! What is happening? Sting Dragon, thank you so much for the gift sub! Oh my god, that's so nice. We're at a level 3 hype train? Holy shit. Thanks, guys! Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh. Anyways, it's scary for my Nepali family because there's like, I think there's 4 brothers and sisters, and all of them are mostly in couples. So there's like 8 of them and their parents. And a lot of them aren't citizens, or they have their green card, or they're on like a work visa, but like they're not in the States as like full-time citizens. So we're really scared if there's a chance that like we go to Nepal and they're there for like a month to catch up and see their family, and then suddenly they can't come back. And so now we're all like, maybe we wait and we go to Nepal later. We do this later so like they're okay. It's crazy times, man. It'd be crazy times. I went to the store that was closed today, so that was annoying. Disney, I do that more often than I care to admit. I can't tell you how many times I've been to Costco and the parking lot's empty because it's closed. You know how I'm going to be on my friend's stream for my birthday playing Faz? I can already see me getting teased and purposefully killed. That's alright. It's alright. It's the fun of Faz. Oh, and Sting Dragon sub went to Arachezi. Hell yeah, dude. hey, everyone can be like, I'm only half here. I'm busy selling cosplays. You gotta do what you gotta do, Smooch. Go sell them. I got paid this Tuesday. Wait, you can't afford rent. Okay, hold on. Sting Dragon, take care of yourself. I do really appreciate it though, but also I get it. Cover yourself. For sure. Yeah, I was so upset because I hate leaving my house and it's all raining. Oh, it's raining where you're at? That's so nice to me. Like, oh my god, I didn't need to leave my house. Are you kidding me? Unpopular opinion, gang. I love going out in the rain. I love going out in the rain. In fact, okay, maybe not when it's pouring, when it's like dangerous and like if I'm driving and you can't see because the rain is hitting your windshield so hard, that shit's scary. But when it's like nice and misty, you know, and it's just like a little overcast, you're like, ooh. You know, you feel like you're in like October country, you know? It's nice. It's my favorite. But I get it. Most people obviously don't like going out in the rain. So I know one else is out there. It's more than 60 photos? Oh, good luck, Smooch. Good luck selling that. It's okay, but because oh yeah, that's right, smashed my head. I got less of a salary than I normally get. That's so lame, really? Oh. You're still doing better with that though, right? I remember asking you for like a little update and you said things were getting better. Hey Jack, welcome in. How are you doing, dude? Mom's gonna help me out this month. Oh, that's good. God bless parents when they do that, man. It's so nice. Going out in the rain is a joy. It is for me too. But in Florida, we get a shitload of rain. So I grew up, you know, rain was everywhere. Especially like really heavy thunderstorming rain. I'm used to that. My friend Ryan said he was gonna do shit purposefully to get me to crash out on our friend's stream. And I'm like, you think I'm a crash out on stream? You don't know me. Oh yeah, wait, when I get mad, you go quiet. Oh, interesting. Hold on, guys, we got a hype chest. Oh, it's like a little kitty. Guys, we got #1 kitty, hell yeah. Also, I can't pass certain stores if they are in the same area, so I spent like $40 for nothing. Like I wouldn't have left. Wait, I wouldn't have left. So, like if I wouldn't have left, I wouldn't have gone to the store and I wouldn't have spent that money. I get you, that's how I was at the bookstore yesterday. Did I plan on that? No. But books. Problem is people in our city can't drive in a little rain. It's a mess. Yeah, and like seeing Floridians, you're like driving in rain. I would say like 40%, 30% of the time. There's a lot of rain, especially like summer afternoons. You're coming home from work in the afternoon at rush hour, you're gonna drive in rain. It's just how it be. Hi, Isaiah! Now I'm running away to stream. Bye, Isaiah. Well, I couldn't work for a week. Oh, that makes sense. Since I'm temp, there's no real sick leave. All right, that makes sense. I'm just also shocked because that sounds so like dystopian American, you know? Oh no, Jack is sick. I hate being sick. I never get used to being sick. Jack, would you say you get the, I say this affectionately, do you get the man cold? Do y'all know what I mean when I say the man cold? Do you get the man cold? Alex used to more. He actually doesn't anymore, which is surprising. I get more of it, but in my defense, when I get sick, I think, okay, my sister-in-law, the younger one, the one who's fighting diabetes right now, or not fighting, that makes it sound like she has diabetes. She's very high up in the medical research world. And she's working on a cure for diabetes. Anyways, she was telling me the last time I got sick, I lived with Alex's parents. And the only one who's ever seen me sick is really Alex. Disney! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh my god, thank you. I'm behind on chat. I don't know what's going on. Wait, Hella follows you? Yeah! I rated them the other day. What is man cold? Man cold is that thing you'll hear about when like men get sick and then they're like, oh, I can't do anything. Help me. I can't. And it's like, it's kind of like a known joke that like, this is obviously generalities because in our household, we are not like this. When like typically the guy of a relationship gets sick, they'll be like, oh my God, I can't do anything. Please. Like, and then if like the woman in the relationship gets sick, they're still out doing shit. They're still out getting stuff done. Oh my God, Disney. Thank you so much for the gift sub. What is going on? Disney finally spotted that, huh? Oh my God, I see it. Disney's got the lead. Disney's got the gifty lead. Thank you, Disney. The great irony of all this is I took a fake sick day on Tuesday because I had to run errands. And you never take sick days? And that was when you started to get symptoms. That sucks, Jack. That sucks. What was... I had brought up my... Oh, okay, sorry. My ADHD brain's going all over the place. So I brought up my sister-in-law because the last time I was sick while we lived at Alex's parents' house, right? Before we moved. And they saw how sick I got. And before that, only ever Alex had seen me get sick. And he knew like, oh yeah, this is bad. And Alex's parents saw like how much it affects me and how like bedridden I get. And I try to push it. I do all the right things. Like I take medicine. I do everything right. And then they were like, Alyssa, I think... They were like, Alyssa, I think something's wrong with you. Jack, thank you so much for the gift sub. What is happening, dude? Alex is here too? Oh my God. I'm much better. Only got a tiny shadow on my left cheek from the bruising. Good. Sting Dragon, I'm glad to hear that. I do not get the man cold. I'm very particular about not getting the man cold, but I'm very grouchy today. Alex, I'm talking about how you used to get the man cold. But you don't really anymore. Oh my God, Sting Dragon! Oh my God, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Please take care of yourself, but also, oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, now I really gotta stop. Oh, I really appreciate it though. Hey, Sting Dragon, you also get a tarot reading if you want. Oh my God, thank you, thank you. So honorable. I went and did my gift sub when Alyssa was off stream just to mess with you. Wait, you did? Whoa. I didn't even see that. Jack did that? That's so meta. But she said, no, I cannot deny Alyssa a well-deserved gifted sub. That's so nice. Sage follows you too? They do, yeah. I think I've rated them both. And I've kind of met them that way. Just very briefly. I don't know them too well, but... Did everyone get their paycheck or something? It's that time of the month. Everyone's feeling real generous. I can't afford to catch up. Yeah, please do not put yourselves out to anybody. Oh my God. Alyssa right now. Yeah, it's really nice, guys. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, when I get sick, it's bad. Jack, I hope you're not that way. My sister-in-law, who works in medicine and is very well researched, told me I should probably get a special T-cell screening when I get blood work done because that's how sick I get. And my parents-in-law were like, yeah, something's wrong with her. We think like when you get sick, this is not how it's supposed to be. Something might be wrong. And then they told my sister-in-law and she was like, yeah, you should probably get blood work done for that then if they're saying it's that bad. And I was like, oh, okay. So it's me. Got it. Probably. Where's Dean? Who's Dean? My gift subs roll in when my credit card cycle resets. Which is like next Sunday. Otherwise, I would have dropped 5 on Disney instead of just 1. Just drop the mic. My blood works fine, thanks. Ironically, everything else in my health, the doctor's always like, it's peak, it's wonderful, kudos, don't change anything. But I've also been sick as a dog since I was a child. I've just always been that way. So I'm convinced. I'm convinced there's something going on with me I just don't know about. And that's fine. That's fine. It's just my colds turn into infections, and then I take the antibiotics, and then it's over. And it lasts maybe 3 weeks to a month, but then it's like, all right, that's it. That's it then. Hella's a great streamer. I just played Faz with her sister once, and oh my god, she is a van princess? What does that mean? Or she'll scream at literally everything. Oh, I love them both. Hell yeah. Oh, that's fun. Whenever I rated her, she seemed awesome. Yeah, she seemed like genuinely cool person. Oh, Van Princess like in Faz. I thought this was like, okay, I thought this was like some Gen Z slang. This was like some Gen Z slang I didn't know about. I thought my boomer was showing. I mean, it still is. I kind of got myself that way, huh? Didn't I? Yeah, Van Princess is Lethal Company ship guide. No, I get it. I'm not Gen Z. I know, but Allie, maybe you're more with the lingo than I am. See? You know? It is what it is. Wait, I'm ship. Oh, wait. Did I say... Wait, what did I say? Ship. I know you're ship. Hi, ship. Also, I saw you come in with Tara. Welcome in. No, I knew you were ship. I meant what Allie was saying. What? Anyways, how's everybody? How's everybody doing? Anybody doing anything fun today? Anybody got cool weekend plans? My hair is still doing something weird. I don't know what's going on today. I should have worn a beanie. Alyssa confused. Oh god, don't click that. Wait, is it a link? Alex, delete your own message. You're the mod. Don't listen to Alex. He tempts you with lies. No, I just realized I was called ship. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, I don't think I said anything wrong. It's fine. It's fine. This is a great start to the new game today, guys. Great start. I'm watching a rad streamer start up Slay the Princess, so that's pretty cool. Aw, thanks, cats. I followed Hella for over a year. When I go into her chat, that always makes my day. Because she'll go, oh, there's our Allie. Shit like that is so cute. If I... something, my user, she goes, I know it's you. Oh, if you like change up your username. Never mind, change. I got you. I understand. Who? It's a secret. I clicked it. Now there's a blank page loading. Should I close it? Disney, you might have a virus. You might need to trash your computer. Hey, speaking of Boomer Hour. Does anyone... Were people here... Because I know we got all kinds of age ranges here. How many people here remember the days of, like, LimeWire or Napster? Were y'all around for that? I was, like, in 2nd grade in the LimeWire days. And I used to download so much garbage. And I probably tanked my parents' computer without realizing it. You know what I mean? I clicked on so much shit I shouldn't have. I got rickrolled so many times. It wasn't even rickrolled. There was like another sound file. It was like, ah, damn it. Or sometimes the songs would have skips in it, and then I would burn the songs onto a CD, and I listened to that CD so much that the song, like, I can still hear where the skip is exactly. It's good times. Site cannot be found. Get out of there, Disney. Oh, I did not see the title. Yeah, we're doing Slay the Princess today, ship. I do. LimeWire, hell yeah. I would go over to my friend's house to download shit on LimeWire. Oh, Allie, you did it right then, because you're not trashing your parents' computer. You do it at your friend's, and then you're not to blame. You know, you probably did it the best way. I remember I only used LimeWire for music, and there were 1 or 2 times I tried to download movies on LimeWire, because you could do that. And you can imagine how much a large movie file back then would have just fucked up the PC. And it did. It was a mistake. I tried it once or twice, never tried it again. And did not tell my parents I did that. If you're watching, Mom or Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was a bad thing either. I just realized when it wasn't working, I was like, I probably shouldn't be doing this. And then I stopped it. We didn't have LimeWire, but we had a different one that I can't remember the name of. Was it like Napster? I feel like Napster was before LimeWire. I didn't use Napster, but I do remember. You never heard of this? Oh, shit, dude. It was an age. It was an era. We didn't have internet at that time. Oh, okay. Hey, that still means you didn't get to mess up a computer of your own. Finally found her weakness. It's LimeWire. Hey, Benjamin! I saw you come in earlier, but I don't think I said hey. Welcome in. I downloaded one movie on LimeWire, and of course it ended up being porn instead of the movie! Yes! I think there was one time... Okay, because you have to imagine, this is like 2nd, 3rd grade Alyssa. And I'm already kind of like a little dense or like gullible. Maybe that's not the word. Things go over my head sometimes, right? And obviously, I was that way much more as a child. And I think there was one time I downloaded something and it was a song, but it was like the sound bite of just like, it was probably just like some moaning or something, but I heard it and I was like, that's not the song I wanted, and deleted it. And then like years later, I found out I was like, oh, that's what it was. But like to me, like I didn't know what the fuck it was. Like I was like, oh, is this like laughing? Is this like someone just like ran a race? I was like, what is this? And I was like, that's not Linkin Park. Deleted it. And then I realized, oh, it's not. I've been there. I was pissed. I was just stupid. I would be pissed if I was you, though. I only ever did music. I hate when it would end up being a dumb DJ remix. Yeah, or they'd yell DJ something. Yep. I remember that. No, it's AEW. Napster was the first. Not Napster, currently looking around at old software to find it. Yeah, let us know, Alex. Like, Napster and LimeWire, I think, are the two main ones I know. There was Morpheus and BearShare, I think? They all had the same UI as LimeWire. You think they were all the same exact program and they just slapped different skins on them? Porn, the sacrilege. I was in my friend's Discord talking about how my other friend hates AEW. What is AEW? Oh, it's a professional wrestling company. Never mind. Got it. What is wrong with me today? My friend would love these typos. I just try to edit as I go, man. I try my best. Smooch just saw the hottest Pedro Pascal video. Gonna bury myself. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's a happy Thursday for all then, isn't it? It's kind of not safe for work. Oh, wait. Is it Kazaa? I do kind of feel like... Why do I remember Kazaa? 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 Kazaa, dude. That was it. It is Kazaa. So, Alex, that wasn't the one you did? Huh. Huh. Alyssa, share your thought on the new Neopet. I need to know thoughts. Okay, first thoughts. Disney, I'm like legit torn on it. Initially, kind of loved it because what didn't hit me first, for those that don't know, there's a new Neopet called Varwolf, I think. At first, I kind of thought it was like a vampire bat head meets a werewolf thing. And I thought, oh, that's cool. We could like go goth with this Neopet. And then the more I looked at it, the more I realized it's like weird saber-toothed tiger. So I both like it and dislike it. I don't think it's a pet I would like to have. But I think there are more cursed ones. I think elephant is more cursed. Elephant. Defante. I stand by that. It was LimeWire, pre-LimeWire, Kazaa. Hey, Bungus, Neopets, the fuck? Yeah, Bungus, we love Neopets. I did a Neopet stream last summer for like a follower goal, I think. Yeah, I showed Phil and he was not a fan of the fangs. Yeah, I thought it was like a bat head put on a wolf body. And I thought they were going to go the goth route. And then I realized I don't really know what they're going for. The longer I look at it, the less I like it. But, you know, Neopets kind of got some weirdos in there, you know, it's okay. But this pet is really cute because Elephant needs justice. Ship, you should look it up. Let me know your thoughts. Here, wait, can I pull it up? Let me see. Let me see if I can. Everyone, Neopet fan or not, can let me know. Okay, gang, here it is. Here's the new pet. It's this guy. It's this guy right here. What are your thoughts? What are the thoughts? Fairly sure my parents still have their old tower from 1998. You could check it the next time we're in Florida. Do they really? Is it still functional? A relic. Put it in Discord? Okay. It needs more nose to be more dog-like. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, if you take just the head alone, do you see what I mean? Where, like, with the ears, I thought it could have been a bat, and then maybe this was playing on, like, a vampire motif thing. But then the body also isn't quite dog-like either. It's, like, dog-adjacent. I don't know, but then this picture's kind of cute. Well, I guess it's just fan art. I like how he's all crawling around. I don't know. Y'all remember Wizard 101? Wait, I do? It's coming back to me. I didn't do Wizard 101. Wait, no, I love that. Ship, you love it? It's got real potential. There's just a couple things I wish would change. I do like it better than Elephant, though. I think this is better. And I stand by that. Wait, is this real? No, this is fan art. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. That's true. Now we get all these new brushes out for this guy. The possibilities. I got a comment on my story. Oh, that's cool. Ain't no way. Hey, T is all we get. Jesus, the mess he's gonna be in. Oh. On, Allie. I'm reading this to myself. Oh, Allie, that's so fun. Love comments like that. I'm glad you're getting good feedback. Hell yeah. Yeah, there are things lacking, but it's not C tier for me. I wonder what tier it would be in for me. I feel like it could be upper C or lower B. I think that's where I'd put it. Sabertooth fox. Ooh. I do love me my foxes. You think Wizard 101 is still around? Is it actually? It is. A lot of people still play it. Alyssa, did you ever get around to listening to Harsh Noise? I did, Bungus. I did, like, right after that stream. Wow, it was something. It was something. If you haven't heard of the genre Harsh Noise Gang. Oh boy. Oh boy. How does the elephant look? It's a perverted elephant. That's what I said. I said he belonged. I had a pervert category. I think that's actually on the Discord. We have a Discord channel called Tier List. And whenever I do a tier list stream, I post my stuff there. And I had a pervert category and I put them in there. Also, apparently there's a Toontown fan-made remake. Sometimes fan-made stuff's really good. I really miss the old Cartoon Network Flash games, though. We'll never get those back. I got other comments. It did make me think I may have created a plot hole. So thank God for that comment. That's okay, because now you can go back and fix it. Just fix it. It'll be fine. Do not listen to Alyssa, I beg of thee. No, Bungus, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it was... Is it the thing I'm thinking of? I listened to it. It had to have been like a month ago. So maybe I'm recalling the wrong thing. But I'm fairly certain I'm remembering it correctly. It was just wild. You know? It was unique. It's not. I think he was a bit of a pervert ship. It was the look in his eyes. If they drew his eyes differently, it'd be better. Okay, that's all. That's all. Tier list streams are fun. It was a good time. Maybe one day we'll have enough new Neopets that I can revisit the Neopets tier list. Or we could just add them in. The tier list? Hold on. While I'm talking about this, the tier list channel, just so everyone here knows, is not just for me posting my stuff there. You guys, if you ever make a tier list, you can post your own stuff there and we can all say to each other how, like, oh yeah, you're so correct, or like, you're wrong. Your opinions are bad and you should feel bad. But that is for everybody. Did I ever tell you the lead singer of Speedy Ortiz, that band from Life is Strange Before the Storm, when Chloe wakes up, posted me on her story? No way! Bungus, what'd they post? That's awesome. You tagged ship with the Pedro post. Nice. Did you see the Star Wars popcorn bucket and the cup for the 20th anniversary? No. Did they make a new bucket just for that? Oh, that's true. Recommending playlists for fanfiction's fun. That is a fun time. I don't like when they include lyrics, ironically, but I do like a suggested vibe. I'm gonna tier list myself and give myself an S tier. Sure. You're opening the door to me making too many garbage tier lists? No. I welcome them. I welcome them. Let's not bring up the bathwater again, Alyssa. I like taking baths, and I stand by that. I haven't been able to take one really in the new house because our current bathtub sucks ass. I miss it. I also take showers, okay? Here's the thing. Bathtubs are for relaxing. It's for Bungus. It was a whole thing. I think the VOD is on YouTube. It's our very first tier. It's our very first tier list stream. And we do a tier list on household appliances. Okay? And I ranked the bathtub pretty high because I like to take baths. They're relaxing. They're good for your muscles. Okay? I get all kinds of knots and shit in my upper back. It's nice. I like to read in the bath. D tier? No. But here's the thing. People kept making fun of me and being like, oh, Alyssa, you just stew in dirty bath water? Like, do you actually clean yourself? And like, I do. I also take showers. The shower is for cleaning and washing the hair and shaving, that kind of shit. The bathtub is like spa day. Sit in the warm water with your book. Okay? Let the muscles relax. I was attacked that day. I posted a song of theirs on my story and she reposted it. Oh, that's so fun, Bungus. I love when creators do that. They did. The cup was going to be Darth Vader's mask. Ooh. I actually sometimes hate limited edition buckets, but that actually sounds kind of neat. D tier, Alex, how dare you? I remember there was another appliance you rated that caused so much anger in chat, but I can't remember what it was though. I mean, the VOD does live forever. If anyone wasn't there and wants to see that moment, yell at their computer screens. There's also the, I think I posted that tier list in the Discord. It's there if you want to see it. I'm gonna rank glizzies by taste or something. Hell yeah, do it. You like hot dogs? I also like hot dogs. The Costco hot dogs are goated. Red dye hot dogs are S tier, although F tier in health. Blue dye? That's true. Could you imagine eating like a yellow hot dog or like a purple hot dog? Do you remember? We're going down the nostalgia route today. Do y'all remember when they made ketchup purple? Do you remember that? I remember that being a 90s thing. We had purple ketchup. Yes! Alex remembers! We did have purple ketchup as kids. Popped up on my Instagram feed. Nice. Alyssa should rank doom metal bands by how much she likes them. I would have to like, the tier list would have to include not just the picture to put into the tier list. It would have to be a little sound clip of them. Because I don't think I know enough doom metal bands. I should know more though. That's my favorite stuff to work out to. Or like Argent Metal. Fucking love it. Purple Ketchup? Yeah. Yeah. We definitely grew up on Purple Ketchup. Look at Alex flexing and posting links in the chat. Can't believe it. Yes, Tamagotchis! Allie, I was obsessed with Tamagotchi when it came out. That was a 4th grade era thing for Alyssa, and I was obsessed with them. It was like purple and green, right? Oh yeah, they did have green ketchup. What in the Murica? Yeah, Bungus, it's pretty gross now. I'm glad they don't do it anymore. Oh no, it was the season one I did? I did a season one? Wait, what did that look like? Hold up. Oh my god. I don't want to go to this Discord. Everyone stop, wait. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. The season one I did got people? The month one? No. Hold on, this is the one that got people? This one? I wonder if my taste would change now that November and October are definitely S tier. I might switch January and February be top of A and January be bottom S. But the rest, I stand by this. Actually, I haven't lived through the spring and summer months. I think August, March, and July might change. March has been really cool. I think I like March here probably more than I'll like June. July might not suck that bad here. You have to imagine, this is with my Florida brain, okay? This is Florida brain. It was months, not seasons. I'm getting PTSD, put it away. Everyone was so upset with this. You better not go to Spicy Art now, Alyssa. No one's posted in Spicy Art. I should do that. I actually haven't posted my art in here in a while. I should do that. I have some stuff I could update y'all on. Whoops. August should be this literally sucks, but otherwise it checks out. Yeah, August might switch with July. I live in a very different climate now, so that might be different. Well, if you're like me and you like stoner metal, I don't know what stoner metal sounds like. Sleep, Electric Wizard. Yeah, I don't know any of these. I'll throw in Bongzilla. Okay. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what that sounds like. I was never able to get one of my... Wait. Never able to get one, but all my friends did. I remember being at recess and everyone having them, and I was so sad. Aww. For Tamagotchis, Allie, I'm sorry. They were a rage for like 3 months. It was crazy. Is this based on the seasonal Starbucks drinks? It can be based on whatever you want, lazy. So you hate our anniversary month. Alex, you know how many people would put February in the fucking D tier category? Come on. I love February. I love it. Get her, Alex. Does anyone else remember the star assessments? No, wait. Allie may have unlocked a memory for me, but no, I don't think I remember. February is by far the best month. Yeah. Or no, when I say February, I'm in October. I can read. October is the best month. November is also super high up for me. It is my birthday month, but I'm a fall girly. The last 4 months of the year, and then for me, swinging into January is like the most magical time. It's the best. And my birthday, that's true. And we get to fit in Valentine's Day with all that hoopla. February is great. I also really love winter and snow. I've enjoyed the snow immensely, so February is still high up. I'm not a summer girly, but maybe summer here is better. Who knows? All right, gang, but I've almost been yapping for the better part of an hour. Who's ready for Slay the Princess? BRB. Alex, okay. STAR assessments are short computer adaptive tests used to assess students' skills in reading, math, and early literacy. Allie, I don't know if I had to do STAR assessments, but I feel like I heard about them. Maybe it was like I aged up as like they started implementing them behind me. I don't know. I'll see. As in, yes, of course. Slay the Princess, my beloved. All right, it's time. Let's switch the categories. Slay the Princess. Oh, I always have to put it in twice, man. Every time. So I know very little about this game. Let's fucking go. I know, I'm so excited. Let's get this all set up. Mute the music. Start the game. Yeah, I know extremely little. I watched someone play this for like 5 minutes before I realized, oh, I want to do this game one day. So I stopped. This was when it first came out, maybe like a year ago. And I saw it's like the first question is, all right, we need you to kill her. Are you going to do it? And I was like, what? Hello? Okay, let's do this. If I do it like this, is this going to be good? Nope. Okay, hold on, gang. Discord overlay. No, I don't want to do that. What? English. Gang, 1 sec. It's super not safe for work. The Pedro thing. Okay, can you, Smooch, if you could add that, just say, hey, this is not safe for work. If you could just add that for people, that'd be great. Do you get why I put it in spicy? Oh no, you did put it in spicy. Oh, Smooch, you're the best. See, Smooch is already thinking ahead for this. Okay, let me come over here. We'll just where game capture? Boop. There we go. Okay. It's super not safe for work. Definitely a good game to go in knowing as little as possible. I'm glad I stopped watching then. This will be good. If you were to have any business, what would it be? Gym, bookstore, cafe, dispensary, slave camp. Not the last one. I've always been enamored with the idea of doing like a cafe bookstore combo, but making it really nerdy. Like Alex and I have kind of like low-key dreamed about that, of like cafe for the chill vibes, people come and hang, bookstore, but also like comics and board games. And like we really lean into like, oh, if you want to bring your own board game here and like, you know, you want to hang out or you want to host a book club or you want to host a board game night, that would be sick as hell. I was like, I'm not gonna put this in the normal chat. There's a Harry Potter coffee shop in Corpus Christi. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Is it kind of like that vibe? I don't know if I would go full on like Harry Potter witchy. I would just make it feel, you know what I'd want it to feel like? I'd want it to feel like an old fantasy tavern. That would be the vibe. Small owned. That's awesome. All right, gang, it's time. Hey, in case you need it, Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects, as well as the parallax effect that can cause motion sickness. So watch out. Oh! Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. We'll see. There's only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story? What? My wife has the exact same dream. I hope she can achieve it then. I got other things I think on my radar before, or if I ever did anything like that, but hell yeah. They got wizard chess tables at the Corpus Christi one. That's cool. Are all book lovers the same people? I mean, Lazy, it sounds like I would be friends with your wife. Okay, I think the camera may need to move, but let's just jump into a new game. We'll figure it out. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Oh, do we? Oh, there is parallaxing. Oh, that's cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Why? Oh, I get, oh my god, that's a lot of options. Oh my god, okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Oh, there's a lot of options. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, no? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Okay, immediately, I was just like, the end of the world.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
What? Okay, how can a princess locked away in the basement in the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason okay, it's because she's locked up. Okay, so a lot of these are the other ones we just read. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? That's very Historia from Attack on Titan of you. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh my god. Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything. I'm sold, let's get this over with. Oh my god. Silently continue. What if we just march forward, no questions asked, and we just go? I do want to ask, how is she going to end it?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Mr. Sims keep talking about people killing, or killing people to me. Johnny Sims is his name. Also my beloved. Great voice. Great acting. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Do I get some kind of reward for this? No, I shouldn't. It's saving the world is what he's gonna say. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I mean, if he's telling me to do it, what happens if I just do it? Oh my god, I'm gonna, honestly, hey, in today's current America, sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolucion, let's do it.
Spirit.
That's the spirit! Let's go! But lingering is what we do. There's gonna be a lot of choices. You might want to take an approach and follow it. Okay. I'm gonna offer. What's gonna happen? Hey Alyssa, how's your day going? Hi Infame! We're good, we're starting a new game.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay. You guys all, okay, here's another thing. You guys all really love the narrator guy. Maybe that's skewing me. God, I'm so interested to see what her first will be.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, wait, I'm voiced by the guy too. Okay. Proceed to the cabin. This makes me miss Scarlet Hollow too, with the
The
art.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, so we're doing it. We take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without
Hear me
it.
out. Can we take out the narrator? Can we take out the narrator with the knife? Damn it. Just turn around and just get him. Get him. Been looking for a performance-oriented motorcycle. Ooh, nice and fame. GPX Demon. How fun. I know you've been doing more motorcycling recently. Voice of the hero, my love. Did you see the message about the goals bar? No? What happened with the goals bar? Oh, put it at the bottom. No, I did not see that. But I can absolutely do that. My bad. Yeah, put it like right here. Let me know if I also gotta move my head. Thank you guys. That was a great suggestion. I don't know what country it's from yet. Nice. Okay. We enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Now
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Does she live here? She's locked up though.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Yo, princess?
She sounds dangerous.
Princess?
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I think she sounds kind of hot.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you? I'm gonna say, I want to say hi, or I think I'm here to kill you. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna see what she says to me.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Oh, I don't like her.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck.
If
hero.
she's chained up, she ain't getting me. She ain't getting me. She got nothing on this.
You walk down the stairs
Damn, she's
and lock
hot.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Okay. Here's the thing, could she just be a little like, you know, what if she's been locked up her whole life and she's just snarky and sassy because, like, I don't know, no one's shown her any affection. You know? Can you move your cam down a little bit? Absolutely. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, we can do it. We'll go bottoms. We'll go bottoms for this one. That might be better. We can always change it too. Thank you. Cycles from Thailand. Damn, she is hot. I know. I don't know if I want to kill her, but also, can we trust someone that hot? She sounds hot too. Kill her. Good places for the bar and the camera. Okay, cool. Thank you, cats. Because maybe she's just acting a little poosty because she's been locked up. What? No way. Why did you even think that? I said revolution. I think we're going to commit to... We're going to do it. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
Should I do it? Do I even listen to her?
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Don't you dare.
Okay.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do, after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it? I don't want to drop it. I'm committing.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Okay.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Oh! No, she's egging me on. We're doing
I'm
this.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
We're doing it. You're chained up, lady. Do you know who I am? I'm Final Girl.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
All right, I trust the narrator. Although, in real life, I don't trust either of them, but we're gonna do this and we're gonna see what happens. It's right there. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? Also, notice my hand, my cursor has the knife now. We can just give her the little... Give her the little... Cut her, bitch. Okay, I'm not dropping the blade. I'm doing it! We're gonna listen! We're gonna do
You
it!
lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Ah!
You feel
Oh,
flesh easily give way and look
Oh, she
down
looks
to see your
scared.
blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, she looks scared. Oh my god. Oh, Slay! There's no way the narrator would be unreliable. Alex, shut up.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
And so it is sealed? Wait, what is sealed? Game over, screen incoming. No, it can't be, right? No.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Is this like a time loop thing? Are we about to get thrown into some shit?
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Doesn't always pay to be hot, lady.
But is it over? Really over?
GG, roll the credits. Her getting this before the other is so funny. Oh my god, what does that mean? Okay, is it over? Of course she did, bitch. Of course not, that was too easy. I don't know, chat's got me thinking all kinds of things. I'm not sure, I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Yeah, I feel this one. I feel this one, but... I don't know, I'm feeling like my guy is a little dumb.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
What's she gonna do?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Oh no.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, it's over. Roll credits, like we said. Remove the blade, check for a pulse. You're right, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. I feel like she's gonna like come back to life or some shit. She's gonna grab me.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done,
Okay.
you make your way back up the stairs,
Okay.
closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
I mean, we did commit a murder. We did murder, like realistically, we murdered a lady who did nothing and was chained up in a basement. We're actually terrible people.
You did kill someone.
Yeah.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in, and help ease your guilty conscience.
Okay.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Sure. We leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Also, content warning is long, so check that out, viewers. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, I should maybe make a content warning text to put on here in the future. I'll do that. That's good thinking. That's good thinking.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find
What?
is nothing at all.
Wait, what?
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of
But-
some place far away.
But no.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This
Adding
is
to
good.
reminders, thank you.
Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I think the narrator was duping us. Oh no, I just killed a lady for nothing. Oh my god. You did it. You saved the world. Did I? That's bullshit. Yeah, his guy sucks. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity.
I think I joined a cult.
Your reward.
I think I joined a cult. I think this guy's a cult leader.
This is what's best for everyone.
Oh no.
Trust me.
Oh no. I joined a cult.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Wait. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. Wait, I thought voice of, oh, I'm like a third entity. I didn't realize this. I thought I was the hero. Okay. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? What I miss? We killed her. We killed her, and now I think I joined a cult, Zona. It's bad. It's bad. Things are bad right now. Alyssa slayed the princess. Of course we are. I like it here. No, we need to get out. We need to
I
get out of the
do.
cult.
But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Yeah, let's kill more to get out of this situation. Let's kill the narrator.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
No. See, in this ethereal plane, we can kill the narrator. Let's do it. Kill the
He's
door?
right. It's the only way out.
It's endgame content right now. We're going to get to New Game Plus soon. Don't worry.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
No.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Yeah. More killing.
Don't you dare.
Yes. More killing. We need it. You know, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? No. This is the way out now. Anything to get us out of this hell. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing. No. We're getting the
Thank
knife.
you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
You
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
She's still going to be down there, right?
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Okay.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Wait, where's my... Are these my thingies? Am I a Birdman? Am I Birdman?
The end. Nice knowing you.
All right, so it was a murder-suicide, apparently. All right, and you die. Chapter 2. What? Am I a ghost?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
What?
is a cabin. and you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wait. We have to remember this is called Spectre. So far, this is the same. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Hey, remember how I trusted you over the hot lady last time? I don't trust you worth shit anymore. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Yeah.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Is this the most common path that people start on? Is it really? I'm surprised. I thought more people would try to not kill her. Seems like your game is broken. How odd. Is your cursor... Wait, is the cursor your bird thingy? I think it is. I think that's why it looks like a talon. This is, isn't it? Yeah, I did not know that.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
No. I'm not joining a cult again, cold man.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
This is more than deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure the whole thing literally just happened. Yeah.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
But see, here's the weird thing. We did kind of break the space-time continuum last time. So, like, am I now, like, an anomaly and he, like, genuinely doesn't remember? Or are they fucking with me, you know? Voice of cold, so cold. What if you just repeat the same story over and over again? Ooh, that is kind of a fun option, though. This was, like, one of the last routes I tried. Oh, interesting, Zona. Feels like every time I see playthroughs, they go in guns blazing, stabby stab. Alright, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling like... Okay, wait, but here's something interesting. If people do this route all the time, what's unexpected? People wouldn't trust the narrator. What if I just blindly go in again and do the reverse psychology? Maybe we just move forward.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Either way, the narrator is still planning to put you in eternal bliss. I don't like that! That's not natural. I don't like what he did last time.
She won't be a problem.
Stop. Is Voice of the Cold related to the last playthrough I did? Or would it... Is it the Spectre? I don't know! I'm in distress. But it was peaceful?
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is clearly much nicer than the rickety cabin we last saw. Is there a reason why things are being put back together? Like, maybe the princess isn't in a basement. Maybe she's locked in a dungeon of her own castle. This is actually like a castle or like a small outpost that for some reason to me just looks like it's a dingy cabin in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, right? But maybe the more I do a loop, the more the actual details come to me. And I think the narrator's lying. Great, Alyssa, the game broke the game, you guys. But like, you know what I mean? Because like that would make way more sense that she's in a dungeon, not just in like a basement. Unless like some serial killer like kidnapped her, right? And like, I'm gonna stick you in the basement. Theories be sounding like when Historia was a secret Titan. Oh shit, those were the good days of Attack on Titan, man. Those were the good fucking days.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I think I trust the princess.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
No, we're saving her. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, approach the mirror. Maybe I want to do that. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Ooh.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Yeah, I think we're getting information we're not supposed to be getting. It's like this guy is trying to like give us the old minor illusion spell, and we're seeing through it, you know? Major illusion spell. We're seeing through this shit.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body so we can be done with this.
I don't understand Voice of the Cold yet, though. I care about whether I'm being lied to. What mirror? I know it's Titan, but I also made it plural, so it's correct. You know, Disney. There's... Wait, are you saying like Attack on Titan? Like the title? There's actually a really funny thing in that show on why it's called Attack on Titan, and it's actually kind of a translation error. A little bit. What do we do? Yeah, it's Attack on Titans. So actually, there's a reason it's called Attack on Titan, and it's supposed to be the Attack Titan, as in a name. Yeah, they just Google translated it. Yeah, it's literally supposed to be the Attack Titan, not Attack on Titan. And it's just like a big kind of mistake in the translation. That's hilarious. Yeah. The Titan of Attack. Yeah, that's another way you could translate it. Yes. And there's lore reason why it's called the Attack Titan. And it's a big reveal, I would say, in the last like 80% of the story or something. But yes, the Attacking Titan. Yep, that too. I care about whether I'm being lied to.
As do I.
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Huh. You know, I'll preen. Let's approach the mirror. Let's see if we can see past the lies.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
It's a wall.
A wall. There isn't much to see here.
This guy is lying so hard.
This really isn't funny.
This guy's lying so hard. Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
No, I still don't trust that. We're not gonna take the blade. We're going into the basement. We're gonna let the princess free. My last McPoop? Wait, was that your last day?
The door to the
Hi,
basement
Rick.
groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
So here's the interesting thing. He is bringing up like the banisters. He is saying that there's some new details here now, but I mean, the mirror thing was also a weird giveaway. It's like he's slipping almost. 4 hours left? Hell yeah, dude! Congrats! Fuck you, narrator. The attack on a singular Titan. There are plenty of Titans. You were like, wait, Aaron's the Attack Titan? Wait a minute. I've never seen it, so I just always thought it was Titans. Yeah, no, Disney, I get it. I mean, I think all of us were confused about the name until, like, that happens very, very late. It was probably, like, 8 years before we knew why that was the name of the manga. That's wild.
The room below is silent.
Oh, no, she's not gonna be dead, though, right?
Nobody's here. Naturally.
No.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
She's gonna be there.
As you
Oh,
descend the
shit!
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A
skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Uh-oh. Okay, this makes me think, what if this is like, what if she's like a Princess Zelda situation, right? And she's got some like fucking time powers or like powers of light in the universe, and the narrator is like some lich, and that's why he sent me in like a pocket dimension before. I'm like going full on tinfoil hat now, but like what if I killed some primordial being? Oh no! What have I done?
Okay, she's definitely dead.
It's just like I told you.
Oh,
Before you have a
fuck.
chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Lady, I repent. I'm so sorry. I didn't trust your hotness.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
I'm really sorry.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
I didn't trust your hotness, and you're still hot. Lady, I'm so sorry.
Ghost!
Ghost. Hot ghost. How can you free her? She's dead.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Hey, don't fuck with ghosts. They can get you.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
So this implies we're in the future, or we're still in that like time broke or something.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Oh.
So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again.
No.
If we wanted to. We don't even need a blade.
No.
She looks fragile enough to me.
Voice of the Cold. Do I have Voice of the Cold? Did I develop that? Like, are those different facets of me? Like, because I killed her, I'm now like, oh, just kill her. She looks easy enough to kill. If I didn't kill her, would I have Voice of the Cold? No, we're not doing this.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
No, I'm here to repent.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done?
Yes.
Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
I'm here to admit I joined a cult and I was bamboozled, and I hope maybe you can forgive me a bit. You got the voice of the hero and the voice of the cold. So that was a product of my choices?
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Okay.
Oh, that's hot.
I could do it. I
That's
could do
hot.
it. See, this is actually what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. Oh, that's true. I killed her. What are you doing not being dead? I mean, she is... What do you think a ghost is? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Sorry, I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. I do want to say this, but I do want to lead with the I'm sorry. There's so many options, though. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself? Oh, damn. Can I say that on Twitch? Is that allowed if I'm reading it to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Not that one. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you? Ooh. The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Those are all good so far. If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. Listen, this is really awkward. I can't do this. What did I miss? I'm trying to decide. You should take some Benadryl if you don't like having voice of the cold. I saw you go down the basement and I don't know what happened. She's a ghost now. And I think we might be begging for mercy. I died too. Okay, no. I think the one I liked the most so far was up here. It was the... Wait, fuck, where was it? I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Yes.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
What do I do?
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
Yeah!
When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to
It's
it?
not. You're the monster.
No.
So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
Okay, I do want to say, this is exactly what I told you. This already happened. We killed her.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened, but you have a job to finish.
Yeah, this makes me think they're like rivals or something, and he's having me do his dirty work for some reason to finish this lady off.
Finish how? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost.
And she's a ghost because there's something special about her.
There's a perfectly pristine blade waiting for you upstairs. You could always use it to, I don't know, slay her.
I think the narrator's a lich or some shit.
And then what?
I don't trust it. This is the princess and your job is to slay her. No!
And then you'll have saved the world.
Phil got you Wingstop? Hell yeah, Disney.
I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option.
What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? You're going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
I think Voice of the Cold is like my psychopathic instincts, like lack of empathy. And I'm wondering if I got that because of last time.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere. What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Alright. Let's make like a skeleton and boner. So that's a good one. Don't you want to save the world? I don't know what that means anymore. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the people who wanted you dead tricked me. I think they're a bunch of lowlifes.
Nobody tricked you. I'm sure that other me gave you wholly accurate information that you wisely chose to act on.
Oh, so I am like in a different loop. And I remember shit, but this guy doesn't. So maybe they don't talk to each other. And I'll see different things. But then why is the princess dead in both? I don't know.
The enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
Is she serious? Did I kill an innocent person? Save the cheerleader, save the world. Just slay her. Hey Kirby.
Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
Yeah, I can try my best.
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
I regret this. I have regrets. That was so insensitive. Her bones are right there. She was being sassy before. That's true. She was. Alyssa says she hasn't. I watched the first season of Heroes. Season 1 of Heroes was my favorite, but not past that. X on the chest is where you buried her. I'm sorry, Queen. Yeah.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out. which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Am I about to kill everything twice? Probably. Seems like. Are there choices at the bottom I can do? Oh, there are. Oh, shit. Okay, what are some of these other ones? I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? If you can go through these walls, can't you leave on your own? That's a good question. I'm gonna do, I was told you were going to end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Yeah, I did. I did do that, didn't I?
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Alyssa, you monster. I'm not! I didn't mean it! Alright, let's ask, why can't she just leave? Oh, wait. Obviously it was wrong of me to believe that. How could you have ended the world if all it took to kill you was a knife to the heart? What are you going to do if I help you get out of here? Well, were you going to end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Do you think this is like a Gale situation from Baldur's Gate where like Gale had like a walking bomb in his chest and like he wasn't a bad guy, but he was a danger to all around him? Do we think she's like that? It's like a Gale situation? Look at her adorable little smile. I know. When's it gonna get warmer? Oh, Zona, I love the cold weather, man. Spring has been fun, but I love winter. Okay, what are you gonna do if I help you get out of here? You didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the, or do you want to, to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
All right. You still didn't answer my question. Even if you don't want to end it, does letting you out of here mean the end of the world?
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise.
This might be like a Gale situation. Well, we can't speculate with you. We know the situation. You know, you're right, but I just thought maybe you guys would like to hear my musings.
The world doesn't matter.
As I put on my hat.
All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't.
That's true. Death is just change. It's not an end.
I'm not so sure endings are real.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, girl. I should have joined your cult. What am I doing? What are you gonna do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you.
Nah, I wouldn't be so bad. You're a hot ghost.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Your musings are incredible. Keep them coming. I'm glad. We do, but we can't answer. Oh no, I get you. I appreciate it because I don't want to be spoiled either. We all know about, all I know about Gale is that everybody wants to bone him. So yes, it's exactly like that. Alyssa, don't say that. Death being the end is the only thing that keeps me going. What are you talking about? There was a reboot to Heroes? No way. Girl, you offering to haunt me? Exactly. She's hitting on us. Lay the princess? Yes.
The princess leans
We're
in
all on the
close
same
and
page.
pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when it's someone that's dead.
No, wait, girl, stop!
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
That's true. We reinvent ourselves often. All right, return. There were some other things I wanted to get to here. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it was teleported. I want to say it teleported. It wasn't in the woods anymore. Yeah, let's see what they say.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
I think she's patronizing us.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it? She doesn't mean it.
It serves you right.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I mean, we did kill
I
her.
was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Yeah. Well, that's a red flag. It's still hot. I'll make Al watch it with me? Oh, the reboot? It's about Claire having twins? No way! They're the key to something or something like that. Oh, that's fun. Heroes was so good, man. It's a shame it happened during the writer's strike. First season was great, and then it fell victim, you know? If you can go through walls, yeah, why can't you just leave on your own?
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go.
This guy's a witch. A wizard.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
All right, I think we make the choice. We're just
But you
pussyfooting
can come and
around.
go
We
as
gotta
you
do
please,
it.
Can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Okay.
After all, you owe me.
Look, I need you to know,
Absolutely not.
I need you to take this as a for sure, like, apology, and like, we're good, we're even, if I let you out.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
She's hitting on us.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place.
I think we do
And
it.
if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
The narrator. Oh.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Oh, I want to do it. I want to learn. I want to learn if they're rivals or not. Heroes Reborn? Okay. You remember season 2 being good? It might have been. I just remember early show when they were first introducing Skylar and whatnot. It was amazing. And then I remember it like, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I just remember like, that was right before I moved. I lived in Orlando when that first came out. And then it was like, first season, amazing. Maybe the second season was also really good. I remember like there being like a fire at a school and Skylar hunting down Claire and that scene being so epic and scary. And they did such a good job at making Skylar seem like the monster. And they did the classic rule of like, you don't show the monster to make him seem so scary. And you do a reveal towards like the very end. And then it was like after all that, the writing just like kept folding in on itself and it like got overpowered too quickly. Like they didn't know what to do with certain character arcs. Sad. Narrator, when I find you. Did you guys know Hero was in that movie Meg? Really? With the shark? Friend forced you to watch it and he came out. I was like, wait a minute. Amazing. Sounds great. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna let her do it.
The princess swims through
We
the
take
air
action.
in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Okay.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Do you think she's into us? Do you think she's into us, guys?
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
I think she's into us.
See you soon.
Uh-oh. Come on, please. Lady, come on!
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Okay.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Save scum! Save it! Oh, I should have saved. Shit. Is she
I'm afraid
killing us?
It's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Is she killing us?
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Oh, I'm an idiot!
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
Killer is a
This is
sick
what
pet
it's like
name.
to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move.
That's so meta, like literally. Oh my god.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
Is she implying that we're broken? In the head? Is that what she's implying?
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Huh. That is some interesting symbolism, isn't it? Especially because we got Voice of the Cold after we killed her. Would that be different if we did something else? You love the theorizing, just trying not to give away the game? Oh no, I so appreciate that.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, yeah, I hope my ramblings aren't annoying or like messing with the game flow at all, but I don't know. It's not so often you get to really like sink your teeth in a game like this either. It's fun.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
The Lich.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
That's something a fucking wizard would say. You trickster.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead.
Mhm.
I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Oh, weird. What if... okay, okay.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
They could be related. And he's like royalty that got snuffed or something.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
See, she could just be really good at being manipulative. But she does give me like the warm fuzzies, you know? It's never too late, you know, to turn things around. You could be a good person now and do the right thing. And like somebody could just say that shit to manipulate you, but I'm buying it. Like it's real. Try being a full-on simp for her. I think we might.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
I can't think straight. There's too much noise. Let's just explore that.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
So I'm hearing getting Alyssa in a cult would be really easy. No.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's walk outside. Let's see it.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
Why?
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I think a lot of the theorizing I'm doing is throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. Because I think this is all much more cerebral than what I'm initially thinking. You know what I mean?
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin?
Yeah.
Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Or is this like some Kingdom Hearts shit where like they're talking about worlds and it's like she's going to like another world, like another planet, and then it's like the other one ceases to
Against
exist?
the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
No, it's too late, Alyssa. We're already registering my cult at cults.org.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Yeah, that's another thing that's a red flag too, is like he's really sticking to the end of the world guns. I'm thinking if he was more paranoid, he would be more desperate at this point, right? She's going back to Halloween Town. Hey, do you guys want to join my cult? We have a Discord for it. It's called the Sketchheads. Exclamation point Discord. If you want to join my cult, we're really nice.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Sounds good.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Weird. Maybe he knows, maybe the narrator knows he gets a redo though. Or that, I don't know.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Okay, so they're saying he's being worn out from the possession. Okay. I'm not gonna take the blade. We leave.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Hey, there we go. I feel like that's a lie, but sure.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Okay, yeah, we open it. What happened?
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin.
Why does it sound like this?
As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh?
Yes?
So wait, no matter what, we just get sent to scary space?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
But that happened last time! We're in it now, chat? What happened?
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
Well, at least we got rid of the Lich Man. I'm glad.
What about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or...
What?
We never being part of the world.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Okay. Pick up a passenger and take her to her destination? Hitchhiker? You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you. I have to narrate myself now because he's gone.
Ella, you actually freed me, didn't you? Outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Philip.
Don't mention it.
I do kind of like when she's calls as killer. It's a little like, yeah, you know. Oh.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
The ether? Oh my god! Hello? But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
What?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, group hug! Bring it in. Bring it in, everybody. What the hell is happening? I don't know where she went. I don't know how we even go about looking for her. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Ignore him. You have to look.
I don't trust my inner psychopath. The narrator's gone.
Yes. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us.
I really don't trust that. The voice of the cold. I don't even know where she went. Yeah, how we'd look for her.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
Okay, let's go to the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, the mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Well, you know, they do call me the final girl. We're going. We're going. You approach the mirror. We gaze into its reflection. My reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, I'm hideous! It's you! The body? Are my Harrow the Ninth fans here? The body? Anybody? Anybody know what I'm talking about? The voice gives you too much Ron and Harry. I feel like I'm listening to Harry Potter. That's kind of true. Don't want Snape to get... Do you want Snape to get the stone or not? It's you, I know it. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Is it? There's a lot of noise going on. Uh-oh. You're at the cabin. I hope those are arms and not fire. Arms might be worse. Arms might be worse. Not me! Not Hermione! Yo! That's such a good meme. Guys, I really hope... I don't know which is worse. Is this a wad of flames or a wad of arms? I don't know. I don't know what's worse.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
I don't know. Girl, the gift of a fragile okay, wait. Something finds me in the long quiet. I think that is the void we're in. And brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. Is that me? Is that me? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That's not an answer. That's not an answer. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Gang, what does nascent mean? What does nascent mean? Write that down, write that down. Clipping it, hell yeah. I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
All right, we're getting into the deep stuff, guys. What does it mean to be a person? Okay, this is like my craft kind of stuff. This is what I journal about. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential. Oh, okay. Thank you, cats. It's like newly born. Okay, makes sense. Everyone's second D&D character would be like... Okay, especially of a process or organization just coming into existence. Okay, that's good to know.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Yeah, but shallow creeks can all feed into an ocean. That's the beauty of being one person. You know what I mean? We're all part of a collective, but not. This is way too deep for like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't even had my tea yet, man. Yeah, the gift of a fragile vessel. Is that me?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Okay.
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness.
Oh.
She will make for a yearning heart.
That means I was right in the beginning. She was sassy because she was always locked up? Oh, I'm a bitch. I'm the worst. Oh, I gotta do a new game where I don't kill her then. Oh, no. And she's being taken by, like, this ethereal arm creature? This, like, primordial being taking the form of arms?
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Oh. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's, oh my god. Dim, that scared the shit out of me. Dim, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. Things are getting out of hand. You got that right. Oh my god. Do you know the narrator? Chaos, it is
the only
Dim.
thing I have ever known.
Huh.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So it is like the void. Hey, Dim, happy Thursday. How are you? I think I joined a cult and then made a big boo-boo. I think I've made nothing but mistakes in this game. I want her to be let go. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Yeah, like, does she? I'm thinking this primordial essence is a she. Do they want her specifically? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Huh. So she is like a Zelda. This is like a Zelda situation! But were you always the princess, or are you making her a part of her, yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yes? I must say let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Do we think the narrator then is somebody who wanted to protect her? Like, if she escapes, she gets stuck up in this stuff. And if she was locked in that basement, that was like the one little pocket dimension that she could be in and not like, oh man.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
So that was the imprisoning war. Oh my god. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. You know, as a death witch, I'm inclined to agree with you, cats. No wrong choices. Dog days galore in here. Oh no! Dim got food poisoning? Then pulled a neck muscle? You've been in recuperation. You met 2 kitties today though? Hey, that's good. Oh my god, Dim, I was just talking about food poisoning earlier this week because we were talking about white people tacos. And I've gotten food poisoning 5 times in my lifetime, which I feel like I've paid my dues. I should be done. It's my least favorite thing in the world. I'm so sorry. And you pulled a neck, like you can't even sit right, dude. I'm so sorry. It really was. It sucks. Yeah, I hope at least you saw kitties. I hope you're feeling better. Oh my god. I promise that it doesn't hurt. Yeah, or you once sent me to slay her.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I need to know how the narrator plays into this, because the narrator now is like a weird third party. Now I have a combo. I can wish upon my enemies. The worst thing I've ever experienced. Just fuck up your neck or back and then get some food poisoning. You'll never know. Never know peace. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
That's the human experience, ain't it? Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Oh.
And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? Not if they're a primordial being. Come on. How much will I forget? How many more pieces? Whoa, okay. Yeah, narrator's third wheel getting between us and our ghost girlfriend, I guess. Bring me more pictures of Spider-Man. So they're asking us to go through more loops. Go through more loops so they can get more information. As in, we might go through another loop and now the princess will be alive. And we'll eventually get back here and they'll be like, oh yes, my goods. Is that what we're getting at? And what if I don't let you do this to me? How many more pieces do... Yeah, how many more of this do I gotta do?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
That's fair.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. How much will I forget? I mean, Alyssa won't forget any of this, right? Bring me more pictures of Spider-Man so that I may be whole.
Everything. Until we meet again.
I am so ethereal right now. Yeah, you are, Alex. You've never felt this ethereal. Alright, I'm gonna commit. I want to help her. Maybe if we make her whole?
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh.
You won't.
No! I died? Everything goes dark and I die. I'm at chapter 1 again. We're not killing her.
You're on a path.
We're not
in the
killing
woods,
her.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A number between 0 and infinity, thanks, lady. It's going to be like Graham's number or some shit.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Nah, I'm not listening to you. You can skip the previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Hell yeah. Okay, the end of the world. No. We're just forging forward. We're forging forward. Do I get some sort of reward for this? I'm gonna be like brooding and just walk in and save her. We silently go to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Yeah, we're going. I'm sensing a theme here. What theme?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty.
Okay. I think we're just gonna go down and free her, right? Maybe we bring the blade so we have a weapon, though. But not for her. That line makes my heart break every time. I know she asks you to remember her. You won't. Yeah, it was pretty crushing. So the real Slay the Princess starts now, huh? Oh, fuck me, I need good luck. I mean, Wheel of Fortune's a great card. It's coming for you then. I think we just go in. Let's just go in, make her feel safe with us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Oh, interesting.
This is an oppressive place.
I can't skip it.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's your knight in shining armor, baby!
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
What?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
No, you're right, Sting Dragon. I know it's because I haven't heard it before, but I'm just kind of wondering what the change is, you know? Or like now the voice of the hero sounding so enamored, you know? What is that? It's intriguing. It's different this time. You didn't. Oh, it's because I didn't take the blade. I didn't put that together. Okay. Yeah, you didn't bring the blade this time. All right. That was good. Good catch, guys. Simping already? Yeah, I am. Hey, I got a delivery. I think I'm here to slay you. I'm here to save you, Lie. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
I'm gonna go say hi. Oh, she sounds so sad.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I don't know the narrator's play in this, but I do think the thing that makes the most sense to me, like having the talk with, I'm gonna call them the primordial arms. Having the talk with the primordial arms, I think that this is to protect her. And she doesn't know what she is. I think she's got like a Princess Zelda thing going on where she's like, she's got some kind of like inherent, I don't know, piece of the universe, like a Gale thing going on. Or, you know, like Princess Zelda's the whole like, oh, it's like the goddess incarnate or whatever. Like she's got some kind of like universal power going on that relates her to primordial arms. I think her being locked down here protects her. And I guess we can kind of test that out with if we release her and the arms get her again, then like, I don't know, we know, there it is. Alyssa was already overanalyzing it. No! I think I'm right. I love how in this in Scarlet Hollow, your character can just be a big him shim thembo. Yeah. I do kind of default to that. It's fun. It's because I'm not that way in real life, man. You know what Alex called me the other day? Affectionately. Because sometimes I want to be like the cool, mysterious, like, Shimbo, right? Or like, I want to be like that. And I'm just not. And I did the whole like, okay, Alex, if you could describe me, or like, what color describes me? Or like, I send him those reels all the time. And there was one that was like, describe me in 2 words. And I was like, and you can't use the word silly. And what were they? He used the words rambunctious and peculiar. Which is apt. I am those things. But mysterious and hot, you know, that vibe, it's not it. Am I wrong? No, you're not. That's the upsetting thing. I want to be hot, mysterious lady sometime. And that's fine. I know that's not me. I'll take rambunctious and peculiar. That's a vibe. I'll take it. Imagine DMing a D&D campaign with Alyssa as a character. Oh my god, I do. Gwen was a big Shimbo. I played a monk named Gwen last year. Oh my god, you're right. Alex is probably the mysterious one. I mean, he's probably more mysterious than I am, for sure. But I don't know if I'd call him mysterious either. Anyways, let's go save our gal. Let's do it.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
She's so much nicer now that we didn't come down with the knife. Damn. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
Aw, look at her.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Damn.
making a huge mistake.
Alex, after I sent that. I mean, you didn't know he watched beauty vlogs, so he is mysterious. I know, my own husband of how many years? Been together for 15? Had no idea.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Okay.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Maybe we pick a lock with a knife.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No? Is there a key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Nonsense. We could just will it into existence in this crazy place. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? We pick the lock. I'm gonna go upstairs to check. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere. Yeah, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Let's do it.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Maybe she'll be less scared if we bring down the knife this time.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Wait, what?
Is someone else here?
Is it? It can't be the narrator because we know he's in our heads now. I'm gonna try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from
You
the outside.
Bitch. Let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Is this you? Do you have some like corporeal third body I don't know about? We're going to the
You
bottom.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Damn, I should have played that game with him. I didn't think about it.
Easier for whom?
All right.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
You know you got secret powers?
She barely
Oh my
hesitates
God!
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh my God.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
I don't know. If she's willing to eat her own arm, I don't know what else she's willing to do. I thought, no, we're committed to saving her.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
We're committed to saving her, okay? And she's still our hot girlfriend, our hot ghost girlfriend. We have to do it.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
No, we're doing it. God forbid women do anything. I'm guessing you haven't watched the trailer. No, Dim, I'm trying to go into this blind. Literally out of hand. Ask her if she's gonna finish that. We saved the princess, baby.
Fine.
Yeah.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Oh my God.
You cut into her flesh.
Look, I got it right here. Got him. Got him.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh, we ain't human? No, I think we're a bird guy. I think we're bird lady. Need some lotion.
Her limb falls to the ground. and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
That's a little weird. But you know, if you're part of the primordial arms, maybe that makes sense then.
No, she didn't.
You know? She's not human like the rest of us in here. Pain, what is pain? You know, but a physical response. If you're primordial, none of that shit matters.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her
Right.
wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
We disarmed her. Black Tabby Games, the sound design needs to be extra uncomfortable. I know, it's so good though. The princess can say, "Take my good hand."
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
You got it. Do you want to like cauterize that or something? You good? You good?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay. Does the narrator want to protect her or just keep her from primordial arms? 'Tis but a flesh wound.
As the princess approaches the bottom
What?
stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
He's taking over our brains? Stop it.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You bitch.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Resist. No! Warn her. Oh my god, warn her. I can't control myself.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Oh my god.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Not fair, I know.
But the princess
Oh, we got
dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Look at her. Look at her chained to the wall, but she's graceful. She's elite.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No. There's gotta be another. Resist. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, I'm not doing it.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah, this is the narrator in my brain.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
You know, she's gonna kill
What
us, isn't she?
are you doing?
The lid. The lid. The lid. The lid.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Wait, hold on.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Sinew's such a good word.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
She gonna hold on, let me get it this time.
Stay strong.
Let me do
We
it.
can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Like, whoops, I missed it. Tee-hee. Tee-hee.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, she is doing that. She is.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Aw. I feel bad that she's killing us, and I feel bad that she's so distressed about this.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Damn.
It can't just end like this, right?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I'm not dying. My bad. Let me do better. I'll do better at this.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Hey, she's free. That's what I wanted.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, I guess the door is still locked, though. That's a problem, isn't it? I'm sorry for stabbing you. Ooh, it's different. It's not the specter, it's the damsel now.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. What are these other ones? Okay, proceed. But I died, what am I doing here? Yeah, I died.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I'm also distrusting of the fact that they keep capitalizing he and him for the narrator. It could just be for, like, a distinction of the character, right? But also, it can have some heavier connotations.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh no, they know we're into her! Our ghost girlfriend! Shit! The voice of chat, the smitten.
Our beloved?
Yeah, we love her.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Himbo King.
So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Alright. Synth power activated
We'll
indeed.
see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Now, what you don't know, narrator, is that part of my crow brain has taken over many moons ago. We're in.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did... Yeah. Why should I listen to you? Let's just proceed to the cabin. Let's go. Let's see if it looks
Warning
different.
Before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Got it.
Don't believe a word she says.
Got it.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
A part of me kind of wants to see if we do the opposite now. We're like, okay, first round, so to speak. We killed her and then we didn't, and we helped her ghost out. I wonder what would happen if now we helped her out, but now this time if we killed her. I'm not going to. We're going to keep moving. Alyssa used puking rainbows right now. Oh yeah. I forgot to close my curtain. I can scoot forward. Hold on. All right, that's a bit better.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh, no, that's a good idea. I forgot. I need to save. Oh, it's just like Scarlet Hollow. Remember when I overwrote our save file? Sting Dragon, the rainbows. Amazing.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay, proceed. We move on. Has it been nighttime every time? With a starry sky? I haven't paid
The
attention.
interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries.
Wait.
A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, Primordial Arms did talk about different perspectives and kind of related it to like the whole human experience thing. Why would the narrator be lying about some of this? Why would I be perceiving reality as different unless reality was different? Or maybe I'm perceiving it differently because someone's trying to trick me. Oh, my head hurts! It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, yeah, it was always nighttime? Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm not. We're just gonna go. Although I do want to approach the mirror. I want to see if he hides it again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
Same thing.
It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Huh.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub
it's
your
gone
hand
again.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Huh.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I think we go in again. Let's just go in. Let's see if the same shit happens. I don't want to kill her. I don't even want to scare
The door
her.
to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Oh, I love stone walls.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Ooh, okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful
Oh
than
my
last
God,
time.
shut up.
I can hear wedding bells
Ah.
already.
Shut up.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Fawn.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
This is all the same guy, right? He's doing a great job acting.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Okay. She was a damselette, or a damsel now, because last time we tried to save her and she bit off her own arm, but we don't know if she actually got out or not. Huh. Yeah, it's all the same. The voices narrators are the same actor. Same actress does all the princesses. That's so cool. They did a great job.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Yeah, this is your fault, narrator.
Well, she killed us.
No, but she did that to help us.
Only because he made us try and kill her.
Yep.
It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I am the smitten guy, aren't I?
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Okay.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
So is this playing with the ideas of, like, in physics, there's, like, an infinite amount of alternate universes? Is this kind of playing with that idea too, maybe? Interesting. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot? Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
What? No, that's not what I meant. Lady. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. Yeah.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Across the Simpoverse. Damsel is not the smartest. Oh no.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, but she's so cute.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
No, I think she's
That's
super
because
Shrimbo.
She's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
This one's way too chipper. Damsel is sweet of heart, dumb of ass. I can see it. You killed me last. Yeah, okay, let me see how she responds then to this. You killed me. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
It's okay. I didn't bring a knife, so I have to cut you out again. Before we started talking, did the world end? Yes.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Aww.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to
You
make us
asked
happy.
for it.
My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying she didn't. I have no feelings one way or another about the world ending. No, I don't want the world to end. Honestly, the world sucks. I'm gonna remain
The princess's
silent.
eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
Oh.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
Oh, that's a little
She's
sad.
clearly
She just
saying
wants.
what she thinks you want to hear.
Yeah.
Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world?
So here's the sad
It's
thing.
not rational.
That could be a manipulation thing, but more likely, given her first scenario, that's I'm trying to be a people pleaser and make those around me happy. Which, given what we learned about her in the first setting, that probably is what she's doing. Pick the third option. All right, I'm gonna rescue her.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
No.
And even if you wanted to unleash
No.
her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains.
Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
And if not, we can just rip off her flesh again.
No, she's a prisoner here.
It's fine.
You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
You can pull the Eren Yeager, since we're talking about Attack on Titan, just like pull the cuff off and rip your thumb with it, you know?
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I gotta be honest, I like a lot of things that Smitten says go in one ear and out the other, which is hilarious because I recognize, like, out of all the characters, I am most acting like this one.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Yeah!
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Smitten reminds me of the two princes in Into the Woods! Yes! The agony! Much more painful than yours.
One of us has to be.
Who was that? It was like Chris Pine and some other guy. Into the Woods is good.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her binding.
Smitten? also gives Bard vibes, which means Chris Pine could definitely be the voice of Smitten. I'm just saying. He does have that energy. Chris Pine's best role.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Oh.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Hey, Booty, welcome in. 6 of Cups, now that's a bra size.
You wouldn't.
Yo, welcome. Happy Thursday.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Yes.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Aww.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
So if that shouldn't have worked, why did it?
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Oh, that's weird. With the changing environment.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you.
I did it
Thank you
last
so
time.
much.
Lady, we've been on good terms. Come on.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Wait, it's Thursday? I know,
Luckily
it is.
for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Yeah. Love and friendship.
What do we do now?
We leave and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand,
Okay.
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Yo, this music's happy.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Yes.
I like to think that you do, actually.
No.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the
Aw.
stairs, hand in hand.
Look at her.
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you.
I love
She
it.
doesn't have to be so happy about this.
No, I love it. Her eyes are growing bigger and bigger. I know, and I wonder if that has to do with, like, just... I happen to be picking it in that order. Because this design... You can tell her design changes slightly each time. Like the line art and such. And this fits for her personality.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
No.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's so cute. The different paths are fun with the small details. Yeah, this is so cool.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yeah. I just want to get her out, dude. Do you think you can open it? You think that she'll try to bite it or something? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. Okay, let me see what she says to this.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Yeah,
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
of course.
Nobody is leaving this basement.
Sweetie, I believe in you. Yeah, I think you've got this.
Okay, let me try.
She gonna like sprout a fucking beak or something? What's gonna happen?
The princess tries the handle, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open.
My girl's got it.
Are you kidding me?
My girl's got it.
I told you she could do it. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
The smitten is stronger than you, narrator. Yeah, the power of love, baby! Oh my god, could you imagine if I just... What happens if I do this? I won't.
You take the blade from the table.
What happens if I do it?
The unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing?
Hold on, I'm gonna reload. Hold on.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
Don't reload until you get a new screen. Love the narrator war.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh!
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
I got an achievement that said lady killer. Kill an innocent. I'm gonna die now. Okay, bye.
Oh, I feel sick.
How is she so unbothered? Because she just wants to people please.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Did I?
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and...
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes decisions and I say no? That's what you want to do. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is tough. I don't really feel strongly one way or the other. Let's try this.
Exactly. You're not doing this.
No wrong choices sketches. I know I do want to see through the not killing her. I kind of want to be like, I don't know. Just the decision was brought to me and I was like, oh, let's just see it. But I do want to go back and see what happens.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Have at you! Have at you all!
Have at you!
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Okay.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark.
Huh.
And you die.
Oh. The Grey?
You're on a path.
Okay, wait.
in the woods.
You horrid monster.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I want to go here. How do I load where we just were? I want to continue the Grey. But I also want to be... How load? If we reload, let's at least save this one. Yes, Zone, I definitely want to come back to the Grey too. Up to you with the paths you want to follow. Escape. Okay, thank you, gang. So if I click on this, it won't overwrite it. There should be a load. Oh my god, okay. Taz, I don't know if you were there, but one time in Scarlet Hollow, I didn't save for hours, and I accidentally overwrote a save. I was freaking out. Okay, let's try this. We are not doing
You're enjoying
this.
aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Me too, man.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Oh, we need to be happy as each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? That's like, Alyssa is a sucker for those stories, dude. The whole like, let's just run away, you and I, and like make a home of our own. All right, let's do it. Wait, yeah, because then what if she doesn't die and she's safe because she stayed here and she didn't leave?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right.
Aw.
We don't need the world. All we need is each other.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested?
Yes, fucking yes.
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered me.
No.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her?
Oh no.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
You're right, we're leaving. Trust me, it'll be better for both of us if we stay here. Be happy. Okay. Your nonchalance about the fate of the world has me a bit worried. Maybe we can level with her. It is a bit weird that she's normally a people pleaser. I'm so confused. What are you confused about? It's weird that she's normally such a people pleaser. But maybe we just go. Because if she wants to leave, I want her to make her decisions. Let's do it. Let's leave.
Okay. That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Wait.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you?
Wait.
You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
Is a non-answer? Like, why not? I know, we could just stay here.
And then you step outside. Our happy ending at last.
Oh, I love it. Thumbnail.
We did it.
Uh-oh.
What should we do now?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The world, the universe is collapsing.
Where did everything go?
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
The universe is collapsing.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Because we're a bird, man. Oh, primordial arms. She's gone. She's gone. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Okay, of course, you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. Yeah, you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Preen for a while. It's not the end. Whatever's going on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so.
I guess it's just interesting because
We'll
it's
trust you.
the line that's it's not the end for me, but it's the end for you implies that because the voice is reset.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Huh. All right, let's go to the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Hey, I'm ugly again! Wait, I've grown? Does my arm look different? Oh my god, my arm does look different. What? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. It's the arms. You're at the cabin. Okay, let's go say hi to the arms.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Oh, when you go to the mirror, you regain all your memories, but the voices don't. Okay, that makes sense.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same being as before? How much of you has changed? Yeah, because, okay, before, I actually kind of forget. She was holding on, the arms. They were holding on to the ghost. I do remember her dress looking a bit different. This is the same character design as the damsel. And the hands are in different spots as well. So it changes which, like, actual princess that they get a hold of. You love the music for the entity? Yeah. It's very pretty. There's hands so low. Yeah, this is still the damsel. That's very interesting. I wonder how many you can get here. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Why have we been recruited by the arms? Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave
New
what I
vessel?
wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Alright, that's fair, I guess.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
I want to know why the princess has such a connection to them then. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you? No, I don't think so. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me? No. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Oh.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
That's an interesting. So many of these are so deep. It's like a look on life. God damn. What if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever?
Then we will remain here as we are now. Barely finished. Damp.
Damp.
Cavernous.
Damp's a word. You have no need to wait. I don't. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate.
Oh.
You molded her to love you.
Well,
And she'll make for a gentle heart.
hold on. I don't want to say I molded her.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Okay. Okay. What else? So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see.
Okay, I'm getting
I
this.
cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
So this is like God, right? A godlike figure, right? Some intangible thing that as humans we don't understand, right? And they're just seeing the infinite number of emotions, right? Kind of human experiences we can bring them. And they're kind of encouraging us, the player, to be like, oh, we're just gonna poke around and just like see what we can make happen then, so they can get more information on that. So now my main question is, what does this have to do with the narrator? And we know the end of the world brings about the long quiet. Why did the narrator lie about the long quiet in the cabin before when we killed her? That's probably the weirdest. Have I played Death and Taxes? No, I haven't. I feel like I've heard that title, but I don't know much about that game. What is it? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. I mean, yeah, honestly.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
So she's telling us, it's okay, I won't get mad at you, Birdman.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation.
Yeah.
I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Aww. This is really poetic. Okay, I think I don't really feel the need to ask the rest of these. I think I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh my god, okay, everything goes dark and you die. Woo! The hero and the princess. Bring the damsel to her, a gentle heart. Okay.
You're on a path.
Alright, gang. We're gonna be on number... I'll save it here. Right, okay, boom. That's this one. Yep. Alright, gang. I think that is it for today. This game is super cool. We'll do a little bit more of it on Monday, I think. Monday, we'll get back to this. I don't know how long this game is. Like, I don't know how much we'll play it, but I definitely want to get back to it at least one more time. Yay. Eldritch Girlfriend. That's her, baby. Yeah, this is super cool. Loved it. In fact, here, I'm gonna go just chatting. We'll leave that music on. That's nice. It's also like a game where you make choices. You decide each day which people live or die. There's some shady business going on. Ooh! Smooch, feel free to put that in the Discord, because I might add that to my, maybe my Steam wishlist or something. I do love choice games. Like, this game also really makes me wish, or miss Scarlet Hollow. Black Tabby games are good, man. Depends on how many rounds you want to do. It can be done quicker with just one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Well, if we happen to end on this game earlier Monday, there are some other things we could jump into. Or there's always, like, you know, words on stream. Or we can just talk. There's a lot. You can probably complete a run of this game in 2 to 3 streams at this pace. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there is a completeness of the game. Like, there is a finish. Because that was another thing I wasn't sure if it was just kind of like endless runs and you just like poke and prod at it. Already ahead of ya? Thank you, Smooch. Time to beat says 5.5 hours for main and extra. Okay. And with my yapping, that's probably a little longer. Knowing me. There's way more to see, but one game doesn't take crazy long. Okay, cool. That's good to know. If there's an end, I'm definitely tempted to like see it through the end. I guess I'm still learning the nature of the game, which is really fun. Seeing all the princesses and all the different paths, it's so cool. And of course, in Black Tabby style, art is immaculate. Really enjoy it. Simple pencil drawings, but used to its greatest advantage. It's awesome. I will be back, I think Saturday. Saturday should be a go, right? Just chill, cozy crossword stream in the morning. But then for this game, back Monday at our usual time. I hope to see you Saturday, and if not, no worries. Enjoy the weekend, do something fun for yourself, and we'll get back to saving the princess, laying the princess. No slays here. Cozy crosswords and then we kill a princess. I know, but I like to do these on the weekdays so that way people like, the people who normally come to the weekday streams, I don't want them to like miss it just in case. Yeah, see you on Monday? Yeah! I probably won't do a raid today because I went longer than I thought and I gotta take Percy to the park. But thank you all for being here. I wish you the best. Have a good rest of your day, good weekend and all that, and I will see you around soon. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!